Children, the first bird come. Yeah, I'm back. Wait, what? Accountant said it mean. That's new. Oh, okay, so she is still... Oh, I need Firefly, though. Firefly is the main one that I want besides, like, Saber. If I just get lucky... I might be able to get Firefly. No, man. That sucks. Missions. Wait. Okay, we have these. Fine, I'll do hers.
Not a bad idea.
Choose one strike. Gotcha. Guide with a rainbow bridge. The future is bright.
Not a bad idea.
Guide with a rainbow bridge.
You just don't learn. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Ah. Wait, what? Oh.
She should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, right here.
I knew you would come.
is he just like...
If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past. So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help? Is that so? So how can we get you to make up your mind? If you wanted to refuse, then why would you be standing here right now?
Because I have no choice, I guess?
Well, yes. We're all Destiny's slave. What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible, yet it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of the past and present. I called out to you and you came. You had many choices, but everything led you here. To right here, and right now. You heard the call and knew that I truly did need your help, so why are you hesitating?
I gotta don't believe in destiny. Oh, no, I just want to understand the situation.
But I've already told you. Well, in that case, how about this choice? Will you stay here for me?
Bon.
I'm grateful. On the Xianzhou, you're the only one I can turn to. Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form. After we arrived on the Xianzhou, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade. I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you. Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
Imagine if I could just refuse her early on. Even regardless.
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
Trust me.
We can do
We can do anything!
Have some sunshine. Me. Choose when to strike. My turn.
Ah!
The future is bright.
What? I forgot he doesn't have like a jump FMC record.
wait for the tiles. Come on. Gotcha.
Ugh.
Guide with the rainbow bridge.
I'm on it.
Choose when to strike. The future is bright. Look at the draw, please. And victory! May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Tasty.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I'm still not sure about the about the version of the voice. I
When big, keep quiet. Stay calm.
damn it.
This is being in sync?
My turn. Guide with the rainbow.
You just don't learn.
That felt like a time. It's good to open my eyes and see you back here. Let me tell you. I've weakened Blade's senses to the outside world, so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else. I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing, and your friend, Dan Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin. Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you. Abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Xianzhou. I owe you an explanation or two. Don't you want to know?
I couldn't care.
Don't rush. We still have time. Think about it first and ask when you're ready. One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring. Let's play truth and lies. It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give one true answer and one false answer each. So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call. We don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, 1 truth, 1 lie. Oh, that's not allowed. Ugh, the game only works when both sides follow the rules, and I'll be none the wiser if you break them. Let morality be your guide. But I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of one truth, one lie. I'll go first to give you a demo. Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting. My first question is, what do you think about me?
Huh? What do I think about Kafka? How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option? Better to tell it like it is.
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well. I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause. The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help me get rid of them. That won't work. No matter how hard this conflict is inevitable. It's destiny.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Well, I didn't want to walk, but... Sorry, guys.
Lay this. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Taste. Me.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Wait, they can't even... You know what? I'm not gonna question that.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question? Come to me when you're ready. I can wait. The game continues. Your turn.
So, I get 2 questions, only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully. But I won't know which answer is which. What should I ask? When I came to on the space station, I remember seeing Kafka. But everything before that is a blur. Shouldn't I ask about my past?
Who am I?
You? At first, you were a being accidentally created by an Eon, with a body, but no soul. Elio guided me to you, and you were given a soul. There's nothing to say about your past. You only remember me because I was the one with you when your soul was born. And that's all there is to it.
How do I...
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interesting. The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path. Do I sound that negative? No. We believe that existence has meaning, but that meaning is bestowed by ourselves, not by choices. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
Oh no.
The wind? We can do it!
Choose from strike. So make up one taste. My turn. Guide with the ring. Mimi!
Oh.
What?
If you want to change my prediction, you'll have to put in more effort. The future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe. Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again. Second question. Do you want to see me again?
What kind of question is that? Will we see each other again? she'd know the answer to that one. As for whether I'd want to, it seems obvious to me. I guess I do want to see her again. So, my answer is...
Okay, I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you. Partly. For me, the truth, or lack thereof, is not what matters in this game. Well, it's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready. This is your last question. Surprise me.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question, but one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules. Should I venture into a whole new topic? Kafka wants me to surprise her. Let's try this on for size.
What if 1 equals 2, what?
Correct. Very clever. But was it worth sacrificing a question to determine whether the last answer was true or false? Tough to say.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are you here?
Because he was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought. Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
You witch! They're lost.
Upside! Juan!
Come get me!
Wait.
This is being in sync? Trust me. We can do anything!
Stay calm. Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
You're all in!
I gotta stop them. Here. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Mimi.
He's weak against that. Eyes. Wind, technically. Ah.
My turn. Choose from strike. The future is... Mimi!
I'm just warming up.
Don't be rash.
Oh no, she's frozen! Well, I tried.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Guide with the ring.
I failed.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Blady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Xianzhou would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait. You're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
What?
I remember you. You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember. I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale. Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
Nice.
Wait. Well, I should be good.
We need a strategy.
They're lost.
Not a bad idea. Trust me. We can do anything!
Show me the way. Me. Me.
On my mark! Here stands the Silvermane Guard!
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge. Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Have some sunshine.
Break's over.
The future is bright. Luck of the draw. Please, and victory! Show me the way.
I'm on it.
Mimi. My turn. Win.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Wait for the tiles.
Stay close! Not a step back!
Don't
Give it up!
dash.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Luke, Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Taste. They're lost.
This is being in sync? We can do it!
Have some sunshine. Sagacious discernment.
The Taking Shadow Voice 1 tweak.
Choose when to strike. My turn. Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
pieces being in sync?
Mimi! Pillory of time!
Trust me, we can do anything!
Mimi! Mimi! Wow! The future is bright.
I'm on it.
Mimi! May this dispel the gloom, restore the sky. Taste. Mimi!
Remember this moment.
Wait for the tiles. Guide with the rainbow bridge. Look at the draw. Freeze. And... victory! Mimi! The future is bright. My turn. La. Huh? You're back? It's natural for the conductor to feel relieved when their passengers return safely. La.
Something the matter?
Hey, Japard.
Apologies. I've been busy lately, so I had to put off the express tour for a while. Here we are, finally. Sorry. Forgive me. I mean, you know what I mean. What should we see next? Do we just follow the express tour route? All right. Lead the way. I'm honored to be invited aboard the express. Truly. I'm not just being polite with you.
I think she's still frozen in the ice. I wonder how... Wait. Imagine the game just update tomorrow and then like we just see whoa, I never thought we had like 3 passengers.
The stars are numerous. And yet
That's new. Yeah,
widely scattered. Benefactor, my apologies. I should have immediately greeted everyone as soon as I boarded on this initial visit of mine to the Express, but before I had even taken 2 steps, I became engrossed by the stars outside the windows. Please forgive me. The stars are endless. It isn't easy to discern their origins when gazing from afar. Yet when one is amidst them, one finds that they all have a spot in the sky. A home of their own. With the universe being so vast, I imagine that one solitary star is not enough to illuminate its surroundings. Only when gathered in one place can they see each other. And be seen by us. Do you think they only realize that they're stars and capable of radiance after experiencing another's illumination?
Maybe they known since the moment of the birth.
Then I'll shamelessly invite myself here a few more times. And make sure to catch that spark at the moment of a star's birth.
Dear Nameless, trailblazing must be tiring.
Hello, Sonny.
I hope we will walk the same path next time.
Yeah, Robin. Well, yeah, Alfred really, but... I thought one of the days somebody will get the, Express Pass. Ticket. I feel like they should update it if they actually make him a permanent member. Ooh. Hey. That's... Okay, so he... Eventually... It's an eventually type of thing. And that's understandable, too. Oh. It would be funny if we could just, you know, do Stellas. Oh. Oh, it's, huh.
I taste malice in the air.
I mean, not what I want, but... Oh. Right, I need to keep doing this one. It's come crazy.
It's still early. Where to now?
Hey. So you didn't play chess too? Okay, yeah, but like... How you know? Oh. Fair point. I can't even tell who's talking. What kind of chess is this? I'm Cadus Ryan. Wait, are we playing chess or riddles now? No! Well, chess is using your head. Riddle is just like guessing what stuff is while you use your head. Chess is a board game. Aber you're under the rift. Fine, just bring it on. Can't be that hard. Oh. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that was really easy. That ain't a riddle. They're just using your intelligence. And quit thinking. What are you using your knowledge? For words.
Trust me.
Rainbow Bridge.
We can do anything! Trust me. We can do anything!
That was the easiest thing. Huh. I suspect we are just too overpowered. I love overcoats. Kakata, he thinks some. Every single time? action plan, oh no! Something else irreplaceable. Number one simp. That definitely, oh, girl. Oops, I actually replied. Remember to share. Don't forget to share that's been here with us. That's March! Who else would have the name Say Cheese? ultimate dwarf master. Wait, who's no good username? My name immortal, what? who's fan? What? That's what I was about to say. Come on, fam. There's only just right next to there. Hello? Is anybody out there? I'm gonna kill it. I just... Yeah. Oh, it's above. Why did I go that way? Come here, come on. Whoa. Hello. She said, why did I kill myself? I'm not sure myself. Bring me in, though. I mean, she crushed me. Hold up. Oh. What did it take me to that? Hey, Cersei.
Come to laugh at me again, have you, little... I'm not in the mood for your chatter. Go away!
Since when did Vikstrom Garden become so eerie?
I don't think I'm joking. I'm just serious. Also,
everyone on the Xianzhou is a trickster. You have to be extremely careful when you're around them.
I'm thinking them to get through that.
Not a bad idea.
Come on.
You just don't learn.
Please open up. Wow. Please open up.
Breaks over.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Breaks over.
When they keep quiet. My turn.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Please open up. Me. Have some sunshine. Guide with the Rainbow Bridge. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Mimi!
Good job, men.
Come on, my turn. Luck of the draw, please. And victory! Please open up. Mimi! The future.
Trust me. We can do anything! This is being in sync?
Mimi! Choose from strike. Guide with the Rainbow Bridge. Me. Lay this. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. My turn. Wait for them. Mimi!
This is being in sync?
Mimi! Mimi! Choose when to strike.
Trust me. We can do anything! Looks good.
As the descendant of Sky, I, Hyacinthia, will fulfill the flame chase duty with all of you. At the same time, I'll do my best to help everyone as Hyacinth. Your body language and micro-expressions show that you've got something on your mind. Would you like to spend a moment in my courtyard? I've got sofas, books, snacks, sunshine, and me to keep you company. The nights are cold, so remember to eat healthy and don't stay up too late. Take a warm bath before the sun was silenced. My ancestors would mediate the weather and seasons above the clouds. Now that the eternal night, every denizen of the sky has the wing. People often get nervous when they're being bandaged, getting injections, or every time I stopped somewhere, the butterflies, dromuses, and chimeras nearby would all crowd around little Ika. I understand that feeling. Who wouldn't like little Ika? Whenever someone learns that I'm a descendant of the Sky Folk, they keep double-checking to make sure. I know I look a lot different from my legendary ancestors, and it'd be a lie if I said I don't care about it. But shouldn't everyone be unique? If you come to my courtyard, you'll see seat covers. I like to... Medicine has its bread for justice. Apparently, Grey had lots of amazing adventures in the lands beyond the sky. I'd love to go with them to the worlds beyond if I can. After all, I'm a denizen of the sky.
Honestly, I would love for Hyacinth to join us.
It's rare to see someone as emotionally stable as Danny. It's as if he doesn't react even when faced with the darkest of calamities. He'd make a good healer.
I guess.
Someone once complained to me that Lady Aglaia is always so unreadable and untrustworthy. But I sensed a faint warmth still beating under her icy cold skin when I took her hands. I believe she simply used her words to conceal her true intentions. Lady Treeby once invited me to board their rocket. It wasn't a long journey, but it was really exciting to fly through the Memorial Palace. They told me I wouldn't be scared as long as I kept looking straight ahead. Cassie really likes my little garden. She keeps circling the courtyard from far away, going round and round, forgetting to even blink. It'll take something even cuter for her to snap out of that state. Ooh, maybe a chimera. Professor Anaxter refuses. Lord Finan is kind and friendly to all his companions. Lord Mighty's regenerative abilities are way fast. You can probably figure out. The sky is empty, but it gives humanity solace. I need more vivid colors to heal this world. May our journey's end be one without darkness. The road ahead is already illuminated by a faint light. Bree, have you ever seen a rainbow-colored sky?
Kinda.
Lady Aglaia, light will definitely shine upon Amphorius again.
No,
Thank goodness! It's Cassie! Professor Anaxa, it's time to put your theory into practice. Lord Mighty, us healers in the Twilight Courtyard believe in being careful. Lady Cypher, if you run that fast, I won't be able to keep up. If you're wounded, Lord Finan, please let me know as soon as possible. Please open up to me. The feet I will please. We do need some sunshine. Please calm down. No rush. Emptying your mind is don't be rash. Gotta stop them here. May this faint light dispel the gloom and restore clear skies. What ancestors? That was a different. Please light. Even fate didn't think. Give it some. This. See, that one is. What a full day. A good night's sleep is basically guaranteed.
Hey, you're here too. Let's get this game going. Weird. How'd the Master Diviner figure out I'd be here?
Like always, Don Hung. Let's make this quick. March, lead the counterattack.
We remember the past to walk into the future. Do not give up on making a choice, even if you're about to be forgotten.
An unexpected sight. But this is also what it means to trailblaze. When there's the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Another world.
Hello, I'm Clara. Wanna be in my family? Like Mr. Svarog?
As long as I'm here, he is your family.
Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll just put you back together.
Come on,
My
boys.
intuition tells me that it would be unwise to provoke the conductor.
Maybe neck patch.
Keep your distance. Mr. Yang, do you haven't tread carefully?
Yeah! This looks way cooler than when you were using a baton. I wonder how the conductor would react if they heard about his 7 rest days proposal.
Yeah, I
See,
thought
Welt?
so.
I told you we'd have...
I am Sha-Yi, a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. By decree of the Commission, I come to the world of the living to enforce its will. Till we meet again. A pleasant surprise. It's you. How fortunate. This new look of yours must surely stir up trouble, does it not?
When I fought Dun Hung, his spear mastery was almost perfect. But he was completely detached from it as an art. Maybe for him, it's just a means to an end? Is my swordplay good enough to learn from a master like him? Is my swordplay good enough to learn from a master like him?
But the point of a boat, you know. Oh, right, yeah.
the dozing general of the Xianzhou. He's so young. I think about this, and I've heard. I saw that outsider looks weak, but is pretty brave. If he weren't on the Xianzhou and had, seems like silent but deadly, has caught the eye of a fair few heavy hitters. So, does that mean he's a big fish now? Maybe one day I'll get to hear his story. I appreciate the help of the Astral Express. Bring us another victory, Captain. I'll be needing a combat report, Pela. No showing off, Zila. Listen to my orders.
I am Hanya, envoy of the 10 Lords. Out of the 4 duties of a judge,
well, wait, both the version of her and the new version of her the same one.
Madame Yukong, allow me to handle the negotiations. I can buy us some time. People often forget that the General is as... Your regular kindness has not gone unnoticed. Allow me to repay a small part of it, Lady Bailu. The Skyfaring Commission are all very gallant.
Dude, where's she leading us?
What is that?
they were lost.
Component damage. Suppress. Unscathed.
Not a bad idea.
Threat raised.
Gotcha.
Component
The future
damage.
is great, so may the way.
Breaks over.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the sky. Tasty.
Threat rate. Wheel of Karma. Unscathed.
We can do it!
Stay calm.
Unscathed. Suppress. Caught in the web. By the 10 Lords.
Already, the Rainbow Bridge!
Mission failed.
Wow, what? Woman? Fair enough. You gonna be okay?
Take us home, please. Or we will follow you home. Oh no, the Hawaiian Dutchman reference! get started with today's operations.
The Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobus Containment Breach Incident, aka the Ghost Hunting Squad, is ready for action! Yeah!
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't think that was included in the job posting. Actually, I don't think there ever was a job posting.
I'm sleepy. Oh, little Gwei, what kind of magical elixir did you take to make you so energetic?
Every time I see our follower count increase, I get so excited I can't even sleep. It works better than any kind of tea or coffee.
Well, aren't you lucky? As soon as I closed my eyes, I dreamt of endless running and circling and chasing after Lady Bailu. It was even more exhausting than doing it in real life.
Sushang, you slept for an entire day.
Catching ghosts is a night job. It only makes sense to sleep during the day. Yeah, an idea. How about we all just pretend that I've been possessed by a sleep ghost? Let me sleep for another 10 hours, and then call it a day's work.
Don't like a bit Tom would like catch you.
That's the Celestial Jade player over at Exalting Sanctum. Whenever I pass through on official business, I always see her with loads of other players.
Even a judge knows her. Her reputation sure does precede her.
Who is this exactly?
Don't worry about it. Trash can.
It's this girl. Here, look at this post.
Tile gamer forever.
I take my job seriously. I'd never post something like late as usual on a public forum.
Miss Sushang, I think you missed the interesting part. The description in this comment is really suspicious. It definitely sounds like Heliobi activity to me. And if Heliobi have managed to infiltrate the Divination Commission, that spells big trouble for the Lawfu.
You're right. Maybe we should contact Miss Qingchue and warn her not to go to work today.
Then when... Since when does she need a reminder to get work?
That's a good idea. Let's send her a message, or her curiosity will get the better of her.
Go at the gate.
Notification sent. I guess now we should go to the Divination Commission and see what's going on.
But let's talk to Cirrus again first.
Why will we talk to the manipulator at hand?
Can't you stay?
What? Oh. So that's what happened.
So, you imprisoned Luxie in the Matrix. And I heard the cries of other Heliobi longing to break free. That would seem the Ten Lords Commission has everything under control. What is it you want from me?
Same old, same old. We've asked you.
You have managed to disgust me still further. One victory equals one question. Don't forget the agreement you made with the General. Don't be so sure of victory before the battle begins, young one. Without Tail to protect you, isn't subduing a Heliobus a bit overwhelming for you? You know, if you can accept me with an open heart, I can take his place and help you. Really?
Oh, no.
Of course. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh? The fact that you're trying so hard to persuade me means that you're not sure of victory either. If you were, you'd have devoured us without hesitation. Am I right, Cirrus? Then have it your way. I'll destroy Qing Yuan's pawns here and now! Don't let your previous victory go to your heads. The slightest misstep will be your undoing!
You just don't...
Let's see how you perform without the General here to watch your back. I will never rest. Your mortal bodies will fatigue and breathe their last breath. Then I will endure. When they keep quiet.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Gotcha. We did it! Ask your question. We think the Divination Commission has been infiltrated by a Heliobus, but we don't know which one. Entering the Xianzhou's window to the future, it must be none other than... Kiraloom. They always relished hounding your prophets and seers with questions of destiny, watching them flounder between the random and the preordained. That pile of protein in your human skull is computationally inefficient. Your conjectures on destiny are little more than analogies and illusions. But we, the Shapeless, are different. When we come together to harmonize and observe, destiny is clear and vivid as firelight cast into darkness. Ugh, in warfare, nothing is more important than being able to predict your opponent's movements. Among the fragments of Ignimar, Carolum was in charge of knowing the past and predicting the future. It is said that during that fateful battle, Carolum had a premonition of failure, but Ignimar ignored their warnings.
It looks like we have a clear target this time. Let's get going.
I may not have the same predictive power as Carolum, little fox girl. But one thing I do know is that sooner or later you will beg for my help. Time will tell.
What do we like trick her by like pretending to beg? That would be something. Jesse, hello!
Oh, you're here. Is that a Ten Lords Commission, Judge? Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is mumbling to themselves. Is this some workforce overhaul? Did I set a bad example?
No!
I'm afraid not, Miss Qingtua. Something unexpected happened. I'm just not sure how to explain it. The Divination Commission may have been infiltrated by some unknown creature. If you rush in, you could become a target too. Miss Sushang, we're supposed to be operating in secret.
I know, but she's my friend.
I want Qingtua to have an idea of the gravity of the situation.
I suppose Miss Qingtua should be safe enough. The one we're chasing probably has a more complicated target. That sounds like a compliment, but at the same time, I'll just take it as a compliment. In that case, Miss Qingtua, could you stand guard here for us while we investigate? It doesn't seem like a good idea to just stand here under such dangerous circumstances, does it? I mean, you could leave, but... Wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Didn't you see how bad the situation was? Yeah, I've seen it all right. But if I leave now, won't that count as an authorized absence? I can get away with slacking off, but the Master Diviner won't tolerate complete abandonment of my post. Besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show you the way, right? Then let's go.
Well...
What's going on?
Stay
close to me, okay? I'm a little scared.
What are they looking at?
Is everyone okay?
There's only one way. Divination is meaningless.
How did the Matrix of Prescience become like this? Look, Diviner Fu is standing at the center of the Matrix of Prescience. What is she doing? Judging by her chanting, I think she's performing navigation calculations. Or divining. But something's not right. The Matrix of Prescience isn't moving at all. A heliobus? Is that the danger you were talking about? I read about them in a book. Starfire essence that can transform itself. Enjoys manipulating the dreams and desires of mortals. You mean the Master Diviner is being controlled by something like that? How can we snap her out of it?
We could try ringing the harmonic chime. If we're close enough, we should be able to enter the Heliobus's illusion.
Silence! Idle chatter is not permitted in the Divination Commission.
Master Diviner, you're awake!
No, she's still possessed.
Or perhaps we should call you Caraloom.
It doesn't matter what you call me. I am the master of the Divination Commission. The current divination has reached a delicate stage, and no one is permitted to disturb it. Not even a judge of the Ten Lords Commission or a guest from the Astral Express. Qing Chui, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the Commission? Have you turned a deaf ear to all the rules I've laid down? Qing Chui, you are hereby expelled from the Commission.
That's... Darn, now we're down one person.
A great idea! My days here really have been unproductive, loafing around outside and playing Celestial Jade, all while taking a Divination Commission salary. It's... how to put it? Not exactly. I do complete all my assigned work on time. I would call it... wasting my life away. Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push I needed. Since you feel that my skills could be put to better use elsewhere, it's time for me to think about making some changes. But before I leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the Commission. If I don't, people will think I was fired because of cowardice in the face of danger. What next? What do we do now? Giving a dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but it's not gonna help her break free from the Heliobus clouding her mind.
I'm not sure what to do. The Heliobus isn't trying to trap us inside the illusion, and it doesn't look interested in attacking us either.
Clouding my mind? I've never been of clearer mind than I am right now. From now on, I will dedicate myself to defining the predetermined futures of the Xianzhou Alliance, and will make these futures known to the world so that all can live in clarity. I know what you want to say. Spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature and those ridiculous notions of free will. These are but crude illusions created by the brain. From the beginning, there was only one path. You are nothing more than a pawn at the mercy of the Stellaron hunters. What day you boarded the Express, who your enemies are, where you go. These choices that you think you make freely of your own accord are mere tributaries that will eventually converge on the path of destiny. Your journey to the Xianzhou, the defeat of Phantilia, all these were written into a script long ago by that slave to destiny, hidden in the shadows. Even in this very moment, your options are few. Ready your bat and charge at me. Argue with me loudly and futilely, or fall into silence.
Don't let her words get to you. There are always other options.
Come back to me when you've thought it through.
Okay.
Such trivial choices cannot change the if you are still not Then follow me.
What is this?
This place is what the Divination Commission calls the Pathfinder. It's a sandbox game that diviners use to simulate future paths and exercise our minds. But why did the Master Diviner bring us here?
You want to play a game with us.
That's right. Now listen. If you place an ingenium in this little maze and give it a command, it will find its way to the exit precisely as it was commanded to do so. Are humans not the same as they navigate the path of destiny set before them? But you're probably thinking, humans are not machines. There is more than one path in the universe.
Humans are not machines.
And yet, machines we are. Complex, sophisticated, but machines. We are just like the ingenium in this maze. We have no options to speak of. We can only navigate one path. The one that takes us to our destination. Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
It feels like we're dancing to the Heliobus's tune.
Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
Alright. Calm down.
We did it! Well done. Your choices are as the Omnicia foresaw them. You should know that there was only one answer to this puzzle from the beginning, just as destiny has only one path.
It's just like
yes, for a puzzle that was designed from the start, choosing any other path would be a pointless mistake. But the universe isn't someone's game, and no one is designing puzzles for us to solve.
Wow.
The universe doesn't have a single answer. We can do anything we want while we're in it. Even if it's the same work every day, I can hide in the library and read a book, or find someone to play Celestial Jade with. And that's freedom.
I never thought slacking off could convince me of anything. The sign of a true scholar. A diviner of the Divination Commission, after all.
Ugh!
Sushang, snap out of it! A slacker Heliobus is getting into your head.
Qingque. For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices. That is because your choices are simply different ways of slacking off and wasting time. They are of no consequence to anything. But for me, choices come with very real consequences.
That's the most divinery thing you've said so far.
As the Master Diviner of the Luofu, I have a heavy responsibility. I must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. Then there are small trails that plunge deep into unimaginable darkness. And in the end, I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to follow, only one way to the optimal solution, even if it is paved with ashes and bitterness. There is only one way, and there only ever was.
we do? I don't think we can persuade her.
I have a proposal. Why don't we try a more advanced sandbox?
However long you want to play this game, and whatever tricks you try to pull, I'll happily play along.
Miss Jingtue!
Use your free will to guide the Ingenium out of the sandbox.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit. Show me.
The path changed slightly, but it was just as simple. I'm sure the Master Diviner would say.
Destiny only has one path. Your choices are just a predetermined solution to the puzzle.
No.
Actually, I don't think I agree. Master Diviner, let's reset the sandbox and give it another go, shall we?
Again? Do it all over again, exactly as it was. You can try it 1,000,000 times over, and 1,000,000 times over it is doomed to the same fate, because there is only one path. I see what you're thinking, Jingtue. You're an interesting one.
Jingtue, I've been thinking through the calculations for this puzzle. There really is only one solution.
This maze was designed by Carolum. It's no use. There aren't any other solutions. As long as we're playing this so-called game of destiny, we can't win.
No, there's a second choice. There will always be another choice.
Mr. Trailblazer, quick, say something to persuade her.
I see where she's going with us. I have no clue what she's thinking.
Ready to begin?
Of course there's another solution to this sandbox. Listen to my idea. You're all gonna help, right?
There is more than one
Correct.
path.
Miss Jingtue, I don't know how you're planning to solve the puzzle, but I'll support this squad to the end.
Count me in. I'm sure Miss Jingtue has something up her sleeve.
If we can help, I'm in.
I mean, she's a gamer.
I only need 2 people for my plan to work. You go stand in the sandbox. Right about that spot over there. Next, Judge Huohuo, you stand on the other side of the room. And stop shaking. All right, we're ready. And now, the second path appears.
How did it?
Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to...
I think this is it.
This is the other solution. The alternative choice. I created a new solution. Master Diviner, you're not the only one who can design a puzzle. And I don't tread the path of destiny alone.
You think that by calling on your companions for help, you created a new path out of thin air?
Yeah, kinda how that was.
You're just playing with semantics. I could weave 1,000 routes for you, but they lead to the same destination. So what significance is there in having a choice?
Creatures like you don't understand humans. The universe is like jade tiles on a game table. When the tiles are shuffled, the outcome is already predetermined. Which tiles can be played, which tiles are left over, what kind of hand the person next to you is trying to make. All of these can be determined through calculations. But if everything is just a calculation, the game loses its flavor. Randomness and adaptability, ambushing your opponent, twists and turns, the balance of the elements. It's a mix of calculations, unknowns, and loss of complete control that makes Celestial Jade the kind of game it is. And those are the same things that give life its color and vibrance. Do my choices at the game table mean nothing if I have a sure loss in front of me? No! The choices are what make the game meaningful in the first place. Even if I lose, I'll still make choices to lighten the loss. Just like the Master Diviner is making choices for her own agenda. You were right when you said that as Master Diviner, you must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. In this vast universe, a game where there are only losers, our Master Diviner is making endless choices, fighting against the odds just so the Lawfu can travel safely for another day. In my book, she's the best player there is. Why would someone as talented as the Master Diviner go through the trouble of making endless choices if the end result is predetermined? Heliobus, you cannot fathom the joys of humanity. You are imprisoned by the illusion of destiny, unable to free yourself. And you want everyone who peeks into the future to suffer the same pain as you. You don't understand humans at all.
Don't let them trick you, Fu Xuan! Don't push me away! Don't let her words fool you!
Terraloom, release the Master Diviner!
I see through your trickery! I see through every bit of it! I'm going to lose! Victory is beyond my reach! Why? Why is there no alternative? Everything in this universe is predetermined. No, I had no path to victory.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the sky. Taste so may the wind. Don't be rash.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Please open up. The future is bright. Have some sunshine. Taste.
Lower your weapon.
Guide with the rainbow bridge. So may the win.
I choose you. Trust me. We can do anything.
Luke. Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Me. Me. Luck of the draw, please. And victory!
Treasonous.
The future is bright.
I'm on it.
Mimi. Guide with the rainbow bridge. Have some sunshine. Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies. My turn. Master Diviner! Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just a small headache, nothing more.
It's normal to experience some discomfort after being possessed by a heliobus, but nothing a few medicinal pellets can't take care of.
Is that Carolum? They may not be the most powerful fragment, but becoming entangled in their illusion can lead to endless despair.
Hurry. Just hurry up and seal me in the darkness. I've foreseen what happens next. You're going to imprison me.
Xingque, thanks to you, the Divination Commission is safe again.
No need to thank me, Master Diviner. By the way, while you were possessed, you fired me from the commission. So that counts, right? I'll have to ask you to give me written notice that my contract's been unilaterally terminated. Then, with all the years I've spent in the Divination Commission, I'll be able to get a great severance package. And I already planned what to do with all the money. I'm gonna open a gaming parlor. Hire a couple of workers to run it, and spend the rest of my days living off the profits. I'll have started a new life without having lifted a finger.
Are there two Qingques?
I see. What a pity. I don't recall anything I may or may not have said while possessed by the Heliobus. In any case, Xingque, why are you still here? Shouldn't you be on duty back at the repository?
can. After all, there are always choices in life. You taught me that. I can't convince real you, let alone possessed you. Master Diviner, you should get some rest. I'm gonna go take a get back to work. My actions today brought great shame on the Divination Commission.
The only witness.
I shall have to think of a way to keep her from talking. Just kidding.
Heliobi are good at finding people's weaknesses and exploiting them. Everyone has some kind of weakness. You're not to blame.
That's right. You were just a victim of the Heliobus's trickery, Diviner Fu. No need to blame yourself.
I must express my sincere gratitude to all of you for your help. Apologies, but the Divination Commission is in disarray at the moment. I must return and set things in order. I'm afraid I cannot see you off in person.
Wait! There's something we need to ask you.
What is it? I agree that the Master Diviner gets possessed wouldn't make for a good headline. I don't care how you spin the story, so long as you leave my name and identity out of it.
You okay?
I have many things to attend to. Please allow me to save my thanks for another day.
We won't delay you any longer. We need to go to Fixtral Garden and seal Caraloom away.
Number... what?
It seems that your operations have met with some success. I've been browsing through some of the stories on Ghostly Grove myself. They make for good reading. As the saying goes, serious divination concerns serious matters. It is inevitable that someone performing divination day in and day out for the Xianzhou would acquire inner demons, and Heliobus can take advantage of those. Fortunately, with your help, Fu Shren prevailed over her intruder. Do you enjoy listening to storytellers and watching immersion? In both cases, tales have a predetermined ending. But you shouldn't let that stop you from enjoying them, should you? The same is true of life. Whether the end is predestined or not, it's worth living. Very well then. Miss Hanya is waiting for you by the suppression towers.
Oh, poor Scout. It would have been funny if you could see this thing, like, deleted.
On behalf of the Ten Lords Commission, I commend you for your great service in resolving the Divination Commission crisis. I will honor all of you before the Ten Lords.
Thanks, Madam Hanya. But, we really couldn't have defeated Carolyn without Miss Qingchue's help.
I didn't realize that one as skilled as Diviner Fu would also be susceptible to the power of the Heliobi. That said, I can understand her plight. After all, we're all moving forward on our own unseen paths in no uncertain terms. Judges are instructed by the Ten Lords to carry out their orders, but no one ever explains their meaning to us. Just like the Master Diviner, no matter what cruel and horrible paths she foresaw, as long as it benefited the Luofu, she had to make a choice. Those choices may be correct and far-sighted, but we are, after all, flesh and blood, and we cannot help but agonize over the process of making them.
Madam Hanya?
I apologize. I was getting carried away. I think all the paperwork must have worn down my mental acuity. Today's business is finished. Please get some good rest.
Right. Let's call it a day. And you too, Judge Hanya. Don't work yourself to death.
It's finally time to get back to bed. Goodbye, everyone.